video, I'm looking over there. This back camera junk, child, I got to get with it. Okay, guys. Hey, how y'all doing? Jackie here with JAZZETS. Jackie and JAZZETS. So if you're new to my channel, hey, how you doing? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Cause party on down cause you with Jackie just kicking. Just kicking. But if you're a seasoned subscriber, you already know what it is. Thank you for rocking with me. You know my heart. You know my heart. But I decided to go ahead and do a video today while I'm doing some custom earrings. These are Black Lives Matter, and she wanted them black with silver finishings. When I say finishings, that means, okay, do you want your accents on your earrings to be gold or silver? Do you wear silver jewelry or do you wear gold jewelry? Because a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about when I say that until I explain that. Oh, okay, I want gold. Because, you know, in the store, everybody makes them, you find everything gold pretty much. But because I make handmade, you can get it silver or gold. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and work on these while I do a quick video, which I think this needs to be said, and I don't really see anybody talking about this, but it's real. And today's video is going to be, I'm not going to be looking at y'all because I'm doing something, but you hear me though. But this is going to be on, okay, the hype, okay, with not getting discouraged because you see bigger businesses or boutiques or whatever selling or whatever, because don't believe the hype. That's why you see a whole lot of people stealing pictures and using them as their own and everything, because they ain't doing as well as everybody think they would be doing. Why would you be stealing somebody else's pictures if you were doing good? You gotta think about it now. Think about it. And this is some of the ways so you can tell that when people, you know, aren't doing as well as they may seem to be doing. Oh, some dry paint. Or some signs you can look for. And this is not for everybody, I'm just saying, I've noticed this, you know, I can tell sometimes or whatever. Okay, in no way is this a video to put boutiques down or bash in any kind of way. I'm just saying that be more transparent and honest with your followers and potential customers, because there is nothing worse than a customer that feel like they got tricked. Okay, so people love transparency when you're starting off as a beginner, and them growing with you and them seeing, okay, hey, I was rocking with them from the beginning type thing. They love transparency and see to see you being honest. And everybody's not perfect. Everybody is not gonna have all positive. They want to see some of the negative too type thing. So you are more likely to get more customers being transparent with your followers and customers. When a boutique or business reposts the same sales they made all the time, like keep posting the same ones, and they don't ever have any updated sales feedback type thing, they ain't doing as good as they want you to think they're doing. Because like me, I get a lot of sales, and every time I get a new order, I'm happy to share that new order with whoever is looking, because I understand that people like buying things that other people buy. Let me iterate on that. Okay, I post things in my stories that somebody else requested. It wasn't posted on my actual site, but I guess they said, oh, I want to see if she make this or whatever. Oh yeah, I only do that by, you know, request. Make it, post it on my stories. Then after I put it on my stories, 5 other people, oh, I didn't see that on there. It's because it wasn't on there. Somebody requested it, and because they saw it, now they want to buy it. Now they go to the site and they buy it, but it was never on there. They see it, so they want it. Oh, I want that wholesale too. Okay, so people want to buy what other people are buying, so that's why you have a whole lot of people stealing pictures, like, because they want somebody to think that, okay, somebody is buying from them and they'll get more, you know, orders. sad but true, but that's how it works sometimes. I've seen it too often or whatever. But if they're posting the same pictures over and over again with no new content as far as orders or feedback, then they ain't doing as good as you think they're doing or whatever. Don't get lost in what you see, especially on Instagram and social media now, because child, you be broke, confused, and everything watching some of these people with all these lies. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's a sure tell sign that they're not doing as good as you think they are or whatever, even though you're not supposed to be comparing your success or what you got going on with somebody else anyway. But you can't believe everything you see, because half of these people are lying about orders they getting. And I've seen so many people in groups that say, I'm trying to reach my goal of getting so and so orders or whatever, when they know they lying. They know they lying. That is not their first order. It just happened. So when somebody hears, real supporters anyway, people that got hearts or whatever, see they trying to make a quota and they doing their little entrepreneur thing or whatever, they're gonna support, because they want to help them make their goal or whatever. But you can't listen to all that. That's like a bum standing on the side of the road talking about what a sign be saying, God bless. And then you see later on some of the news where these people be rich getting in their cars, but they panhandling. Yeah, I don't get nobody no more. Whatever. God, whatever. But yeah, that's a sign. And as far as followers, like I don't have a bunch of followers, but I have a bunch of sales. I've seen some of my followers that have a bunch of followers, but they don't get no sales because they focusing on the wrong thing. You worrying about shout out for shout out and how many followers you got, saying, oh, I like some of your pictures, can you return the favor? You worrying about the wrong thing, sweetheart. You worrying about the wrong thing, sweetheart. That's why you ain't get no sales, because you focusing on the wrong thing. Followers ain't gonna get you paid. Followers ain't gonna get you no daggone cha-ching notifications and orders. Supporters are. You don't need followers, you need supporters. Let that sink in. But yeah, they worrying about the wrong thing, or getting my DM talking about some shout out for no boo boo. I don't want I don't want no shout out for shout out. Now if I got genuine people that we follow each other and we always supporting each other, no problem or whatever. But you coming to me talking about some shout out for shout out and you've never liked one picture that I've posted? No, I don't need your shout out. Okay. But yeah, don't believe the hype and everything you see. Because hell, sometimes I don't get no sales. Yeah, sometimes. Some days I don't get no sales. And I'm okay with that. Because I be in this sweat box all day and all night. Okay? I've told y'all before, I ain't getting to bed until it was getting light outside. And whatever, I'm okay with not getting orders 1 or 2 days. Okay? Because when that thing gonna order cha-ching, when it cha-chings, it cha-chings. And I'm like, I ain't complaining. I'm just saying, I'm okay with some days off. Whew. Okay. And I got my receipts to prove whatever. Don't believe all these YouTubers or whatever. They making videos on ways to do this and ways to do that, but they ain't got nothing to back up that they did it, that they were successful in it. Like, how you gonna make a video on how to get followers or how to get sales when you ain't getting no sales, or you got 2 followers? Like, make that make sense. Please make that make sense. I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention to the smaller things like that it just don't add up.
Power off.
Oh, here go this thing again. That it just don't add up. I mean, at least be able to click on their site or whatever they promoting type thing and see that business is booming, it's popping. Not they struggling, or it say website under construction or something like that or whatever. Make them prove to you that they know what the hell they talking about, so they don't be leading you off a cliff. Because it's too easy to start a YouTube video, say, ooh, I'm gonna show them how to do this, and they don't know half of what they be talking about or whatever. Anything I say, I got the receipts to prove it. Point blank, period. And I ain't gonna apologize for that, cause I be on point. Whatever. Yeah, I'm cocky, cause hell, I do my research. Hey, I put blood, sweat, and tears in this, and yeah, I'm cocky. But anywho, let's carry on. So don't be believing the hype or whatever. And another way, don't worry about followers, cause a lot of people you see, I ain't gonna say they pay for the followers, but they pay for the followers. Cause when you doing promotion and everything, you pretty much paying for followers, because you have to pay a sponsoring fee for them to sponsor you or whatever, to repost your things. And if you get followers, you pretty much pay for it. I ain't knocking you, because I did that once, but that's not for me. I prefer to get all my followers and customers organically, so I know they really support me as a whole, not I paid for something, because soon as they come or whatever, and they look and everything, they follow, then because they didn't join me because they wanted to follow me, eventually they gonna unfollow or something anyway. So you got you're gonna have a whole bunch of followers that ain't gonna do nothing but like your picture, because they like the pictures are anesthetics. I want people that actually gonna support and shop and everything like that. So yeah, I've done it before, and the way that you can tell if about those followers, if you see a post and it has pretty much a description of what's in the picture and everything, and it says if viewing follow this page, they're being sponsored, they're paying for that to go circulate around. So if you're okay with paying for followers or whatever, like I said, I am not knocking it. I'm just saying, don't believe the hype of everything you see when somebody followers flash up like 200 in one night and everything or whatever. Most of the time that's because they paid for that sponsorship or whatever. So don't get discouraged because somebody got 100 followers in 2 days or whatever, because most of the time, unless you already big or some celebrity done posted something of yours or whatever, that don't happen without being sponsored or you paying for advertisement type thing. Let's just go ahead and get that out there. So if you see a post that says if viewing, it's getting sponsored. So don't get all upset and bent out of shape because you've been sitting at 100 followers for a month. That just means you need to get your together and get your content and everything right, post more and focus more on what you trying to do or whatever, because a whole lot of people out here is fronting, and hey, people gonna front. Why you think everybody out here walking around with gotchas? I ain't say Gucci, I said gotchas, because they fronting. They want people do that for everybody else to see. Cause me myself, I don't want to walk around with no Gucci. I want a Gucci. If I'm gonna wear something, I'm gonna wear the real thing. Now, again, I ain't knocking the people that wear Gucci's. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go to the point of trying to make somebody believe I got this, I'm gonna have the right thing. That I don't know how that works with people's heads or whatever. Some people can't afford it. Well, if you can't afford it, that means you ain't supposed to be wearing it. But anywho, back to our regular scheduled program. Ooh, and if you feel some type of way because of that, whatever, drink some water. But yeah, don't get all discouraged because you feel like, oh, people leaving me. Oh, this person got nah. Really think about it and do the research. And another way to see, a lot of people are jumping your DM talking about shout out for shout out. You worrying about the wrong thing. That's why you ain't got no sales and they ain't gonna follow, because you doing it wrong. You don't jump in nobody inbox talking about shout out for shout out. If somebody really wanted to follow you and shout you out, they're gonna do that. Get an inbox talking about excuse me, I liked a bunch of your pictures, can you do the same? No, I can't do the same, because I ain't tell you to like my damn picture just for you to get some pictures like. No, I'm not doing no more well, I never was a fan of it, but I'm not doing no shout out for shout out, no follow for follow. If you follow me, I want to know that you follow me because you really want to support or you like my content, okay, and you're supporting. After I notice that you liking some pictures, like you like it enough, once I see that, then I'll follow you back. But I'm not following you just because you followed me. No, that's not how it works, at least not in Jackie Town, okay? Why am I looking over there? Whoo, you got the news, didn't you? Don't judge me, judge your mama. But I just realized, I know why, because I'm using my back camera today to see how that works out. Because I usually use my front camera, but I want to be able to do more stuff like zoom and all of that. So I'm trying to use my back camera so I can, get the most out of my recording and editing, whatever. So blooper. But yeah, don't get discouraged because you see all of that, because trust me, if they booked and busy, they ain't really gonna have time to be in your inbox talking about something that they ain't gonna shout out for shout out, follow for follow. Only people gonna be in your inbox is people begging for stuff, them dang on influencers and stuff talking about some. I got some in my DM talking about some. I had one talking about no money needed, not asking for money, just products. Boo boo. Products is money. That's the whole point of selling the products, is to make money. So if I'm sending you free product, I'm giving away money. Hello, like, no thank you. If you want to do a review of something on my products, then pay for it. I mean, all these people on YouTube, most of them, they paying for Revlon, they paying for this. Before they make it big and they start sending them free stuff, oh, trust me, everybody on here paying for something. They paying for lashes to do a review. They paying to get noticed, so they'll start getting free items from them people. But before they get noticed, they paying for weave, lace, makeup, clothes, and all of that to do in their content. So don't come in my inbox talking about some can I review your products so I can show it to my followers. Yeah, when you buy them. No, it ain't going down. No free products over here. You buy Revlon, you buy Gucci, you buy this, buy mine. Shoot. That make my itch, but I'm trying to watch my mouth. But that ruffles my feathers. People are always begging for something. But anywho, this video was pretty just that, because I see too many people, like, they get discouraged over stuff that, okay, they shouldn't be getting discouraged for, because it's a whole big, sometimes it be a whole lie. You getting discouraged and everything, and it ain't even what you think it is. Like I said, I don't get sales every single day, but sometimes I don't get sales because I don't post. Because I know when I post, I get more sales. And sometimes I just need it to trickle in slow, because I be feeling, overwhelmed. So I don't post. But once I post, okay, it's back and popping. Because, like I say, I'm not complaining about sales, but yeah, I go looking at this thing again. I'm not complaining about sales, but at the same time, I mean, it's only me. And me, I like to get my stuff out at a timely manner or whatever, because that's how I am when I order, stuff from people. And like, I just recently started, allotting myself, and I don't post because I realized that I was, overworking myself. And like, I wouldn't get time to work out or anything, everything that like makes me happy. Selling and everything, my business makes me happy, but everything that makes me happy, like, okay, working out, I love to coupon. I couldn't do any of that stuff because I was too consumed into making sure I ship every day to get the orders out the same day or whatever. I'm not doing that no more, because I see a whole lot of people, these other companies, they'll wait a week, 2 weeks for them to even ship it out or get processed. 2 weeks. Here I am, they're going driving myself in the ground to make sure it ships the same day. If you can wait 2 weeks for some item, and then I've been seeing reviews where they waited the 2 weeks and they still got a effed up item, or it wasn't what they thought. no, surely you can wait 1 or 2 days for me to ship something off, because I stand behind everything I make, do, etc. Okay, and you can check my receipts, okay, to prove it. So it is what it is. If you can't wait a day or two, then okay, I ain't for you. Get that girl a record deal. If you can't wait a day or two, I ain't for you. Hey, hello. But yeah, that's just what it is. And that's why, okay, I have my workout belt on now, because I was getting dressed or whatever to go work out in the garage, and I said, let me go ahead, and these came in, and I was like, okay, let me get this out of the way first or whatever, because I haven't had time to, you know, work out like I want to and everything, because I have another page on my Instagram where I actually work out and show that I use my own waist trainer. This is my brand right here, FitFit. So I haven't been on that much because I've been consumed with JAZZETS on my other page. So I'm trying to get everything back into the swing. Like I said, this is FitFit. This is my brand. So if you need a waist trainer, you just want to look cute and take pictures, hey, go ahead, knock yourself out. But they're on the site under waist trainers, and I also sell waist beads if you need waist beads. Oh, that's much quieter. But yeah, I had to get a routine because I got get my life back, because I stay in this daggone sweatshop all day and all night. Like, I take care of my customers. I make sure they get their items and everything. But at the same time, I gotta take care of me. You have to take care of you. Whew. I got one side. This is how they're gonna look. And she wants silver finishing. I gotta do the other side. But I used to sell these on my site, but I sold out and I couldn't find no more. It was a little hard to keep up with the sports bras thing. So after I sold out them, I just didn't put no more athletic wear on there. But I have tanks though. But yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this video, and go ahead and finish these so I can get them sprayed so they can dry, and I can finish them up. But I felt that somebody needed this video, because there's no reason to be discouraged off of something you done seen in somebody else's business, because you are not them. And like I always say, what you eat don't make me shit. Yeah, I always say, what you eat don't make me. Okay. I live by that. It don't matter what you do, it ain't gonna happen. And because I'm me, you ain't gonna never do what I do like me. Know that. If they have a sale or some type of sale all the daggone time, they need somebody to go shop. It's either that or their price is already jacked up sky high to make you think you getting a sale, but it ain't no sale. That's the only two reasons I see. Because I only do sales like, okay, spur of the moment or whatever, a holiday or something like that. I ain't gonna just be doing sales all the time, because that means, okay, I'm losing money. But if somebody doing a sale all the time and it's low prices, real low, 9 out of 10 times they doing the sale because they need, you know, to get some customers. But they portraying like, okay, they doing good. But the point is, okay, pay attention to stuff, because a whole lot of people get discouraged over nothing. You shouldn't get discouraged of watching somebody else's pockets and their actions, what they're doing with their business. But I mean, if you are going to do that, then hey, pay attention to what you're looking at, because you shouldn't be even paying attention to somebody else. You know what they're doing. You should be focusing that energy into your own business. But I see that a lot too. You focus so much onto what somebody else is doing, you're not even at the full potential that you could be, because you too busy worrying about what they're doing, or if y'all doing the same thing, or trying to do what they doing. Of course, I see people do things that I do, or try to mimic stuff that I do. It don't even bother me no more. Cause hell, I must be doing something right if you mimicking me what I'm doing. I have a whole lot of people on my site just looking and don't buy. And yeah, I can see the people, cause me, I'm nosy. I be looking at the email. Sometimes the shop name is in the email. Ain't never bought nothing off my site, but be on my site. Dad. Somebody don't want me to say this. But ain't never bought nothing on my site, but had 15 sessions in the last month. Where they do that at? Why you on my site? Comparing prices, trying to, hey, to each his own. But you gotta do you. You gotta live for you. Don't try to do what I'm doing. Change your prices to what my prices is. Try to do your. I'm Jackie. I just smile and be like, okay, I must be doing something right. Follow me. Give me fake love on Instagram. Ain't never purchased nothing, but be on my site. 15 sessions in a month. That's half the month right there. See, if you was focusing on what you was doing, hell, you wouldn't have to be on my site lurking or doing whatever you may be doing. But that's another story. So thanks for watching this video, and continue to be you, because only you can do you best. Okay? Stay tuned for the next video.